Jason was in the middle of a late shift at the auto shop when his phone buzzed. He wiped the grease off his hands and glanced at the screen. It was a message from his fiancée, Madison. "We need a bigger diamond. My friends are making fun of my ring." Jason read it 3 times, his stomach sinking lower with each word. He stared at the ring on her finger in his mind's eye. He had worked 3 jobs to afford it. It wasn't massive, but it was beautiful, chosen with care. The text felt like a punch to the chest. He put his phone back in his pocket, unable to bring himself to respond right away. That evening, when he got home, Madison was sitting on the couch, scrolling through her phone. "Did you get my message?" she asked casually. Jason nodded slowly. "Yeah, I got it." Madison sighed, tossing her hair back. "I'm just saying it's a little embarrassing. All my friends have bigger rings. They laughed when I showed them mine." Jason's heart ached. "Do you care more about what they think than what this ring means?" She rolled her eyes. "It's not about that. It's about appearances. People talk." Jason sat down across from her, his voice steady but pained. "Madison, I didn't buy that ring to impress your friends. I bought it to symbolize the life I want to build with you." For a moment, her face softened, but then the frustration returned. "You could have tried harder." Those words echoed in his head all night. Tried harder. Jason thought about the years he had spent saving, the nights he had gone without new clothes, the overtime shifts he'd pulled, all to give her something special. The next morning, he left early and drove to the small jewelry shop where he had bought the ring. He pulled the jeweler aside. "Can you resize this?" he asked. The jeweler looked confused. "It already fits, doesn't it?" Jason nodded. "Yes, but I want it engraved inside. Something personal." Later that week, Jason handed the ring back to Madison. "Here," he said softly. She slipped it on and frowned. "It's the same size." "Look inside," Jason whispered. She tilted it, reading the small engraving. "This ring is built on love, not size." Madison looked up at him, stunned. Jason continued, his voice firm. "If you want a bigger diamond, I can't give you that right now. But if you want a bigger love, a stronger future, I can give you everything I have." Her eyes welled with tears. For the first time, she realized how deeply his sacrifice had run. Madison reached for his hand. "I'm sorry," she whispered. "I wasn't thinking about what mattered. I was thinking about what people would say." Jason squeezed her hand gently. "Let them talk. This ring isn't for them. It's for us." She nodded, tears slipping down her cheeks. "You're right. I don't need a bigger diamond. I just need you." Jason pulled her into his arms, relief washing over him. That night, as they sat together in the quiet, Madison twisted the ring gently on her finger. It suddenly looked different to her, not smaller, but more meaningful. She realized her friends had laughed all they wanted. She wasn't marrying a diamond. She was marrying a man who had given her his whole heart, and that was priceless.